So salary and bonus inside we need. So for that we'll just copy paste those and comment those out so that we can easily get it here. So print minimum, maximum and average salary by department. So it want us to do uh, minimum, maximum and average salary by department. Okay, let's try to do that. So let's discuss what it is expecting first. Okay, department, it wants us to keep the department column and the salary. Okay, but in this case salary will not be the sum of salary. It is expecting us to keep it here. It first want us to keep the minimum one department wise. Okay, so I think this is the minimum salary department wise. Then again it want us to keep the salary, but in this case it will be maximum. And another thing it want to do is average salary department wise. So this is the expectation of this particular transformation. Okay, so I am just showing here to better explanation, for better explanation purpose. Main thing I'll write it in the script. So let's do that. To achieve this we have to write the transformation here. So emp, let's give it a name, emp min max, min max avg salary. Okay, in practical we don't give this big name. I'm just trying to explain it to you. Okay, so here we have to take the, we can take the input df or this sort department df. We both, in this both df we have the similar kind of data. Okay, let's take the input df, and in this case what I'll do is I again have to do the group by. Yeah, same thing department wise. So I'll, let's copy this one. I always believe in copy paste. That's way our chances to do any mistake get lesser. So we did the group by, and we have to do the aggregation for minimum, maximum and average. For that we have to import, we have to get min max avg. Okay, one thing, I don't need to get the aggregate because that's a method, not a function. So here in this case what we'll do is we'll do the agg in the bracket, we'll give min, and we have to give the column name which we're going to use for this, that is salary column. So here department salary. Okay, we are going to rename it, so alias min salary. We are just renaming it. Okay, otherwise it will look bad in the output column name. Okay, then what we will do, we'll just copy this and paste it here. I'll just change it to max. Okay, then again I'll paste it here, and I'll just close the bracket, change the name to avg. Here I'll change the names, avg average, here it will be max. Yeah, that's it. Okay, it's extending, so let's try to do it little beautify. So here I'll bring it down. Okay, let's bring it down to, and this one too. Okay, another thing I did not give here, the call function, which is good to represent, as I told you previously, a particular column. So Another thing here, I have to put this, or else I'm going to get the error. Okay, now it looks good to me. Hmm. Let's move to the second one. Print top 5 highest paid employees. It's mean they need the name of top 5 highest paid employees. So what we are going to do here, so in this case what I can do, list paid emp df equals to, let's take the old df, existing df input. Okay, let's select, so we need the names, so let's select the employees, I mean columns first, employee name, employee id, and employee salary. Okay, let's close it, then do order by, order by, we need highest, so we can do the sort right based on the salary, so highest salary. Okay, but we need highest first, the top to bottom, then we have to do the sc that represent descending order. Okay, before that once we had done ascending order, that's a to z and this is z to a. Okay, so yeah, that's it. We can just do the, okay, one more thing, order, yeah, here we can just do the so, otherwise salary we have done, so if we do so top 5, so this will work, or else what we can do is here we can just use the limit, that will also work in this case. So yeah, print average bonus percentage per department wise average bonus. So what we can do, again we can do this group by what we have done here. Okay, the similar one, but just instead of salary we have to give it here the average of bonus. Yeah, so here we have to average bonus, bonus. I hope I am writing the name correctly, otherwise I'm going to get error. Yeah, yes, luckily, yes, I'm doing it correctly. So average bonus I'll get from here. If you want to see it, you just have to, sorry, my bad. Remember, guys, I'm just giving you these big names to so that you can easily understand. But in production, you have to be careful with the naming convention. Discuss with your team how they are using it. Okay, so that you all can be on the same page. So then easily I can see the average bonus department wise. Yeah. To explain this in this Excel, just I'd use this salary part I'll just remove, and bonus I have to add here. So average they want, so average bonus is will look like this. Okay, in the output, that's the expectation. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, let's paste it here. Okay, then we what we have, find employee in New York finance department whose bonus percentage greater than New York average bonus. So for that we have to get New York average bonus. Okay, so we have to calculate that first. So NY AVG bonus. Let's try to calculate this first. So equals to uh, New York average bonus. So our New York, it's our state. So let's take the df input dot select employee state employee bonus, and then we have to do filter, or else we can just select the bonus because will only need the bonus in the output. So employee bonus, where let's use that in filter. So filter, what we'll do, where the employee state equals to ny. Again, to use column properly, I am saying here the call function. Okay, here what I wrote is select employee bonus, where the state is New York, and we have to find the average of this. So let's do it like AGG AVG average, and then we have to provide the column name again. So I can copy it from here. Uh, okay, okay. So we got the average. Okay, I think I made a mistake here. So here it will be double equals to. So remember, guys, we are using Python. I mean PySpark. So in Python or PySpark, we use double equals to here to mention any condition. Okay, instead of one equals to. So yeah, that's the one thing. Okay, I want this value in a variable. Mm, let's rename this one first, otherwise it will look little odd. Alias New York average bonus. Let's name it. Okay, now we have to do dot collect, because we don't want any data frame here. Okay, we want a variable. This will be a variable, not a data frame. Okay, we want the average value so that we can compare in our transformation. Okay, next transformation, we'll use this next to calculate this, find the employee and this whole thing. Okay, so I'm just creating a variable collect here. Then this will be a list, and from this list I want a value. This will be the value. So here, yeah, I'm almost there. Yes. So the variable creation for average bonus is done. Then we can do our calculation. Find the employee in New York finance department whose bonus is greater than the average bonus of New York. Then what we should do here, find the employees in New York. So emp ny df equals to, let's take this input df filter we have to use here. So filter call find out employees in New York. So I have to get the New York employees first. So for that we have to take the state again, where it is New York. Okay, along with that we have to take another thing, that is and. So this symbol represent and in PySpark. Okay, so here we have to select the department also. So here I'll copy the department and paste it here. So department equals to, we have to check the sample from the data where we have finance name. Yeah, this is the one. Sorry, I am very bad at this. I mean, I always love to copy paste. Yeah, because I don't want to. I mean, I want to ignore the spelling errors. So because that can be, in my career, I have learned that that can give me a big headache. So it's always better. So I have filter where cities New York and department equals to finance, and again I have to provide one more condition. Here I can put and salary, sorry, bonus was bonus greater than average bonus. Okay, so we have a column name bonus here. So here what we can do here, I can copy this. Here I'll give it greater than or equals to greater than, sorry, there it's mentioned greater than, so I'll use only greater than. So greater than the average bonus. So we have already calculated the average bonus in this line. So here it is, New York average bonus. Okay, and in this way we'll get where the employee state is New York, department is finance, and bonus is greater than the average bonus. And if you just do so, I expect this will give a proper result. Okay, and then we have, let's move to next problem. Increase salary by 500 for employees age 45, I mean greater than 45. So they are asking us to add a column. So in that case what we can do is we can just add a column using with column function available in PySpark. So let's do it. Increase df equals to, let's take this input df. So here we'll use with column. Here what, increase salary. So I'll take it, increase salary, and it need to be on, as I told you, call, use call and emp employee salary, and then it want to do, I mean, at 500 plus 500. Okay, it is it done? No, it is not done. Okay, it first want to filter, use a filter, okay, on age. So here we have to do is filter first. We'll filter out whose age is greater than age greater than 45. Okay, we'll filter out those record. Then we'll do this. This is a big transformation. Okay, keep in mind. Yeah, here we have a syntax issue. Yes, now it's matching. This parenthesis is also matching. So here, if we want, we can see the transformation df, transform df equals to, not equals to. So before showing also, I'll do a filter so that I can see if it's properly added or not. So not more than 5 columns, sorry, 5 records. Okay, next is, remember guys, here we are doing every time so, but in practical will not do so. Here I need to do the so, I mean need to call the action so that in the log or the output while I'll run it, I can show you the results. But in real world, what you will do, you will not use the so always. You will call once one or two action only. So you will do the right, that will be one action itself. uh, but here I need to show you if everything is working fine or not after running the script. So I'm calling here the so.